Here's an interesting question I've been wondering about ever since LLMs came out. Do AIs behave differently if you try to make them more Christian? Imagine my surprise then when just last month I learned that a small group of researchers has been going ham on this exact question. In fact, they published all of their work in the open, and it's called The Proceedings of the Institute for Christian Machine Intelligence. Take a look at all the papers they put out so far. The first one makes the argument that prayer and attention are actually very similar mechanisms, and I think they managed to convince me. The second one asks whether injecting psalms into the prompt makes an LLM more virtuous in its reasoning, and results are somewhat unexpected, with Claude really being able to overcome its cowardly tendencies. The third one asks, how would you go about measuring temptation in an LLM's reasoning, and introduces several theological frameworks for doing so. In fact, I realize that these papers are helping me understand complex theological concepts much faster because it's easy to get the concepts when you see them through the lens of your favorite LLM. But it's fascinating stuff, right? There's like a dozen more of these, and I'm in the process of going through them all one by one. And as I do so, I'm going to present some of these ideas in video format on this channel so that we can learn together. So definitely keep an eye out for some new gospel-themed videos in the coming weeks.